Hey guys, a couple movements to just kind of help work on hip mobility. Basically, can we sit back into the hip, keeping a good spine angle? So we look at kettlebell swings. How do we movement prep that? Well, real simple, we're going to use a wall, standing a few feet away, maybe not even. What I want to do is I'm going to sit back and touch the wall between my legs. Notice my spine stays in the same position here as it does here because I'm hinging from the hips. So come around the side so you can see me. Basically what's happening here is I'm standing tall. You can see I'm a little bit less than a foot away from the wall. I'm in a good wide athletic stance and I'm going to just set my hips back and then stand. My objective here is to reach between and touch the wall. So this is a good exercise to do. You can do sets of 10 as you're kind of learning how to do a kettlebell swing, but this is also good if you just have a lot of tightness in the hips and we're just working on being able to control that movement, okay? Next, we're going to do a simple toe touch using either a ball, you can use a pillow. It's going to go right above the knee. I'm going to squeeze in on the ball, okay? Come around so you can see me from the side. What I want to do here is I start standing tall. I'm going to bend down and touch my toes. I can bend my knees if I need to, but only as much as I need to. So as I come down, I'm squeezing the ball and I want to touch. Now as I come up, you'll see once I start to move up, I start to drive my hips forward. That allows me to move with my hips and not use my lower back. I don't ever want to come up this way because that puts a lot of stress on the lower back. So you'll see as I come up, after I get about a few inches up to my shin, I start to drive my hip forward. So squeeze the ball, touch. As soon as I clear my feet, I start driving my hips forward and you notice that I come to a standing position. So if I were in yoga doing mountain pose, this is kind of where I would be. That's where I want to finish with this. The ball goes right between, just above the knee. Squeeze the ball, that activates your core. We're going to touch, and then using the hips to drive up, stand up all the way at the top, down, down. Now if I'm tight and I can't reach my toes, then what I want to do, I'm tight, I get stuck here, bend the knees just as much as you need to, and then as you start to come up, drive your hips forward and stand up tall. Two great moves to open up the hips and just pattern some good motion. We'll see you on the next video.